Hello, so in this section of the course we're going to look at how to design an effective referral program that actually works. And we've seen so many camps who think they're doing referral marketing, think they've got an effective program in place, but when you dig into it you see the results are not actually that good. And there's several reasons for that, and we're going to dig into that a little bit in this video. So there are certain elements to every referral program that are needed, and these are, first of all, the landing page, and this is probably the most important page. This is where you're getting families to take part in it, where you're asking them to join and start sharing, and there's certain parts to this which have to be right, else it's just not going to work. Next, you've got to give them tools. Now, when families refer you to their friends, they're doing a huge favor. So you want to make it as easy for them as possible. So if you give them some tools, then it's going to happen more often. Okay. Next, a dashboard. I mean, this isn't essential, but it's really, really good for families to be able to track their referrals, to track their rewards, and see the results of their efforts in sharing with friends and the rewards that you are offering and giving to them and holding true to your promise. And that's a really good reason to have a dashboard for this. Next is a referral page, and this is where the referral discounts can be given out to the referred families, and we'll show you how that works. And then finally, at checkout, at registration, it's important to have a place where the family who has referred them can be inputted, and we'll show you how that can work as well. So first of all, the landing page. Now this is so crucial to get right, and some of the mistakes we see are that some camps just clutter this with so many different things that it's so difficult to understand what the families need to do, why they should do it, and how to get involved in the first place. So very simply, you just need to make it clear and simple what the reward is, why they should get involved, how they can get involved. Be nicely designed. You've got to include some straightforward instructions, easy for them to get involved, just with name and email address, and then the terms are clear. Of course, we've got to set some terms for them to take part, and if it's all nice and clear, there's no friction for them to get involved, then you can expect more families getting involved. We see lots of camps who have like 10 different inputs that families have got to do to start referring their friends, and it's just going to put them off. If they've got to put 10 different things in, then the chance of them doing it are pretty slim. So nice and easy. You're asking one thing on the first page, and that's to put their name and email address in. Okay, it's clear what they're going to receive. They're going to receive $100 for every friend that comes, and every friend that they refer is also going to get $100 off as well. So as clear and simple as possible is the key for your landing page. Okay, next is to give some tools for sharing, and we offer that, first of all, a name sharing tool, which if families just say the name at registration, then we give the referral discount and also the referral reward, and I'll show you how that works in a bit. Next, we also make it really easy for them to email their friends. They can, the camps can pre-select a message which they can change if they'd like, then to friends' email addresses, and that sends an invite. The camp also gets the email address so you can add it to your mailing lists. So it's a very effective way of getting invites going out from collecting more referrals through email. The last tool we give families is a unique link, and then this can be shared across all these different channels just by clicking a button, so it's really nice and easy. That means when it's shared on Facebook, when other families see it and they click on it, they come to the camp's website, and they can be person who put the link on the social network will be rewarded for every family that comes. So it's a very, very powerful way to get lots of referrals just for one share on any of these channels. Next is the dashboard, and we have this set up so as soon as a family joins, they have this dashboard where they can see the position on the leaderboard. If you choose to have a leaderboard, you can see how many invites they've made to their friends, how many times their link has been clicked, and how many referrals they've brought to the camp. So by doing that, they're unlocking rewards as they go, and then they can see the rewards. And this has a really good effect in that the families can see that their efforts are being appreciated and they are getting rewards as they go. They can see the leaderboard, so they can see their position on this, and for those who are a little bit competitive, they like to come to the top of the leaderboard, so you can get a few families who really get into this and can bring you lots and lots of different families to the camp, which is really, really great. And then the next page is the referral page. So each link that's clicked would come to your camp's referral page. This would then give out the discount code to the referred family, which can then be inserted into the registration form. And again, this is a way to reward referred family and referring family, and it's a way to do this automatically so you don't have to do anything. And it's a very powerful way to get lots more referrals to the camp. And finally, something on your registration page that you need to include is to find out who has referred this person, and this can be done either through putting a box saying who has referred you, or you could use our name share feature, which says just click here if you've been referred by a friend. They then type in the friend's name, and then it will give them the discount code, and the referring family will be rewarded. So these are the key pages which are needed in an effective referral system to track and reward families, and this is the way Camptree does it automatically. You're able to see how many referrals you get in each month, how many times the link's being clicked, which families are receiving rewards, and this can all be seen on the back end of Camptree. There's also ways of doing this manually, and it just takes a little bit more time, a little bit more effort to keep track of who's referring, but it brings in huge results. If families know their efforts are being rewarded, then they are more likely to bring in more referrals to the camp. So a very powerful way.